Far from campus, but wrapped in faith, I discovered a connection to Our Lady and have carried it with me ever since. I'm Ellen Bartindale Castellini. I'm a member of the class of 2012, and I lived in McGlynn Hall. My sacred story took place in 2010, during my time on the Fighting Irish women's soccer team. We had made it to the NCAA College Cup in North Carolina, college soccer's Final Four. And after winning the semifinal game on Friday, our coach gave us a few hours off on Saturday afternoon. My parents had come to Raleigh to cheer us on, and we decided to find a church to go to evening mass. We discovered a church nearby called Sacred Heart. Something about it felt meant to be, because when we entered, we saw that the ceiling was painted with a blanket of stars, similar to the ceiling of our Basilica of the Sacred Heart back at Notre Dame. The only real difference was that instead of the deep blue sky we were used to, it was a lighter Carolina blue. Sitting there, hundreds of miles from campus, we found ourselves wrapped in a familiar sacred space, praying the same prayers, hearing the same readings, and thanking Jesus in the same way as our friends back on campus. It was powerful to feel that connection, realizing our Catholic faith allowed us to worship in unity no matter where we were. My children sometimes marvel at this, and I understand why. The next day, we won the national championship. Since then, I've looked for little connections to my faith and to Notre Dame in every city I visit. Often, I find them. My husband, Tim, is also a domer. We baptized our oldest daughter at the Log Chapel, but 2 of our younger children were baptized at Sacred Heart Parish in my hometown outside of Chicago. There are no stars on the ceiling, but it's still a space where I feel close to my Notre Dame. In this Advent season, not all of us will be able to celebrate where our hearts long to rest and worship. But what a gift to know that wherever our life stories have taken us, we can connect through our shared experience of the Mass and the traditions that have been handed down to us. This year, how can we honor the people and places that mean the most to us, pulling them close no matter the distance or time that has passed?